this Portharcourt, well, nobody knew about Portharcourt before, but now everywhere, Portharcourt. Maybe one day we will all go and visit Portharcourt. Anyways, we can all win together. If somebody says something about me and it is wrong, I don't give you that much attention. You were wrong on that one. Live and let live. It was another YouTube. This YouTube nowadays is another level. People, I'm not going to present myself. I'm not going to say, hey, welcome to my channel. No, I'm going to go straight to the point. A YouTuber's problem is another YouTuber. People, I have to respond to Auntie NELO. I know you don't want us to call you auntie, but you are auntie. 3 kids, not nothing. You are auntie and your age. We are not classmates, okay? On this one, you are wrong. Let me tell you why. I remember one day you came on your channel. Let me first tell you people, I was ready to go and do my sport. I wanted to go, look, I have my leggings, everything on. I wanted to go and do my sport, but I was just like, you know, you have to go, but you don't want to go because, you know. And I said, let me just catch up. And I opened my YouTube recommendation, NELO OKEKE, YouTubers, this and that. I said, what is wrong? Let me click on it. Even though it was long, even though the video was long, I said, let me watch this. She's there angry. At the beginning, I was just laughing. I said, who is NELO talking about? Your YouTuber, the Portharcourt YouTuber. I went, I said, on the comment section, she added this. I said, they don't have any problem now. And then I went to Dinah, no one. I said, which one again? Chantel, no one. I said, what is wrong? So the person she was even talking about, I don't even know that person, first thing. So, and she said in the video, nobody should mention that person in the comment section, no fake for publicity. So I was there looking, what is wrong now? Who vex NELO? And I was like, NELO don't vex, oh, NELO don't vex, what happened? Let me first listen. And I was listening. At the beginning, it was entertaining. At the end, I'm going to say it, I was disappointed by the Auntie NELO. I remember one time she came talking about a YouTuber who says she is feminist but won't tell her how much she charges brands. Okay, we all know the Portharcourt YouTuber who gets the lots of brands deals and everything. And I remember I answered in that comment section. I said, being a feminist doesn't mean you are not competitive. Not telling you how much she charges other brands is about it's competition. It's normal. It's business. Okay. The same NELO, Auntie NELO, you are a businesswoman. You are a hard-working businesswoman. Like, I'm one of those subscribers. Yes, I'm subscribed to you, even if I say you are wrong on this one. I went and I watched, because the best thing about a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, because she says she's not big, but from where I'm standing, you are big, okay? To see where the people are coming from, their YouTube journey. The very first 100 videos tells a lot about a YouTuber. So if you want to know, go and watch. Like, look, go and watch maybe the video she was, this pregnancy announcement, the second one, where she went to a play park and to chicken, whatever, fast food and everything, and compare that personality to now. Okay, so. I was one of those YouTubers asking for a shout out. Now I don't want it anymore. Not because it's not going to help me, but, and I said in my video, all the no's you get makes you do it yourself, makes you go your way. If it is the way you have to go, then you don't need anybody to go out, come and hold your hand. Okay? That's just those facts about YouTube. And to all our darky YouTubers, I beg, stop the hate. Okay, stop the hate. YouTube is not about us. Like, the hustle is fake. Like, you haven't yet blown. Like, black YouTube. There's YouTube black. I always say it. I reacted to Fantastic's favor video lately about the accent thing. It is not about us people. It is not about our small 100K. Okay, you said I had to really search that girl. Diamonds. I'm just going to say diamonds. Diana told you were still not, you're not on YouTube. She said, let's do a collaboration. You said no. I'm not. But now you are begging for the collaboration. So it came to you, pack up, you refuse. But now you want somebody else. Because that 10,000 YouTubers, subscribers that I now had at that point, it was not enough for you. Okay? It is 45,000 that you are looking at. It's fine. Let me come back to Auntie Nelo. This is where you wronged. Okay? First of all, your time. First wrong, your time. Why? Secondly, the anger. The notes, you even sat down to put the notes. Like, there's a lot of things on that video which made me lose a little bit of on you, because look, the anger, your reaction means she touches something. She touched on something like this. It might be true, it might be wrong, but if it was not right, what she said, okay, then at the end of the day, just ignore. But you not ignoring that YouTuber means she said something who made you to react, okay? The next point is, I remember Diana Ekweme, of course, complaining about a certain YouTuber, Portharcourt. This Portharcourt, well, nobody knew about Portharcourt before, but now everywhere, Portharcourt. Maybe one day we all go and visit Portharcourt. Anyways, ranting. Complaining about a certain YouTuber copying her content. You all know which person that was. I'm just going to say eyeglasses. The person went and buy the same. It was a clear one. People roasted Diana in our conversation. I was just like, Diana, look, if the person copies your content, copy her. Nobody has a trademark on any topic on YouTube. If it is reaction video or makeup video, I don't know, like cooking, sport, whatever. If you don't have a trademark on a specific topic on YouTube, don't call it your content, okay? We are content creators, so if we decide to create, we create. And if you get inspired by your video or your style, which you cannot really copy somebody, because the person is always going to do it with his own signature and with his own mark. So now Diana is doing home videos as others. Huh? You copy my content, I copy your content. We move. We can all win together. We can all win together. Okay? In that video, the wrong you did, like you really explained the preferences you have to Auntie Ada. Ada Jesus, I know it's your daughter, but Auntie Ada. I was wondering why on that master class, Diana is not there. Like, she cannot say, I have one child. The two of you people, you have two, at least two going to three. So, Diana, and I was wondering why Diana is not on that project. If you people are so, like, strong. Meaning, you explain, her mother is from my village, and blah, blah, blah. So, there's a village thing about, fair enough, okay? Fair enough. There are preferences. So the master's class is normal that you get money, like they walk to even sit down, even if it is knowledge all of us we have, or if it is on YouTube, like or on Google or whatever, you still have to sit down and gather that knowledge together and make order it. Even gathering the knowledge is not enough. You have to like make it chewable for others. No, you're not even making it chew. You're even chewing and giving the other people to just swallow. So of course you have to charge. Okay, but that emotion, that reaction, you were wrong on that one. So now there's a specific preferences to other. Fair enough. Over to you. She's next to you, like living. You just drive down the street. I watch both of you, and your children are in the same school. Like you have a lot of places you touch each other, which is it's normal, okay? But that reaction is too much. It's like it's making me question you. Yeah, it's that your reaction is making me question yourself. Like if somebody says something about me and it is wrong, I don't give her that much attention. Okay, it might be that she has asked for shout out or support or whatever, and I have come to realize, people, this YouTube hustle is the way, and views are the reward. Okay, there's something about algorithm. You have to really hustle hard now. Like the farther we get, the harder it gets to a no one, okay? A no one to get far. That's just the fact, okay? So when I listen to people who started YouTube 5 years ago, the condition was different. Like the soil was fertile. You needed a little bit of effort and you were already on the table. So don't come today and say, I climbed the ladder alone. It was way easier, okay? It was way easier at that time than now. Fair enough, you're lucky, you were smart, whatever thing to start at that point. But do not compare a past YouTube biography to right now. Like, there are easily people growing like PewDiePie right now. Like, it's maybe impossible to grow that fast again. Like, you really need to blow. You really need to, okay, it's fair. Like, somebody I say, live and let live. I'm just telling the bigger one who started 5 years ago. It was another YouTuber. This YouTube nowadays is another level. It's another level of hustling. Look at me. I'm hustling. I'm just granting. Okay, so you shouldn't have exposed your preferences to that and where it's coming from. That is the village thing. If that diamond's dynamic, whatever, is so insignificant, this is my English, I'm a grammar, I'm forcing. Irrelevant, let me say it that way, then you shouldn't have given her that much audience, like 45,000 going to 100,000. Amen this year, okay? So you were wrong. You are really wrong reacting to someone if that person is not saying something true. This one is not NELO OKEKE, it's just something about success, okay? The bigger you are, the easier it's for you to stay up or to, well, how am I going to say it without shading anybody? Okay, at a certain point, people were complaining Beyonce is copying a lot of African dances and vibes and sounds, okay? And Michael Jackson even copied late Mani Dubango. Mama Sa, Mama Kosa, that is a Cameroonian big saxophonist. He died lately. Nobody knew of him before, but Michael Jackson copied and paid him big money. Just to let you know that the bigger ones, they can get away with a lot of things, okay? The bigger you get, you get me, okay? You get what I'm saying. On the other side, I feel the more you get compliments, you get the people telling you, you are great, you're good, it frightens me, I'm not going to lie. Like, saying another human being is a crap, saying I watched a video, on none point she insulted you, but you did. Another one, you were wrong. Don't call it emotions, because you are, YouTube-wise, sitting on a stronger ground than hers, but you insulted her. You were wrong. No, you are YouTube-wise sitting on a, like, it's almost Game of Thrones kind of throne you are sitting on. Okay, but there were a lot of not adequate, insulting and kind of thing in your words. Why? We are all entitled to have opinions. You have to respect our opinion. Why didn't you respect hers? It is her opinion in her, standing from where she is. Like, all our opinions are legitimate and are valid. It is her opinion, it is her impression on you. Like, you cannot please each and everyone. And with your age and your experience in life, I should have expected that you know that you cannot please everyone in your life. Like, normal life. How about YouTube? Hey! How? What? Like, you to come and be... Then you were wrong on that one, auntie. You were wrong. You were very, very wrong on that video. Very, very wrong. You know I'm a supporter. Are we I've used your video to not go and do my sport I'm supposed to do. That's how. Okay. So people, YouTube is not about our little, big or small channel. No attitudes, no wahala or no beef. There's too much beef among YouTubers, black YouTubers especially. You hardly see that on other communities. Okay, it's a village thing between Ada and you. Fair enough. There's a village thing even on Cameroonians. I've said it before, but people, if it is only your village you are taking in to put on YouTube, all your subscribers are not your village people. And we are not going to win if you are only counting on your village people on the long run, okay? It's not the one who shouts the loudest that gets the most attention, or the bigger audience. You were wrong on that one. Like, you shouting, being emotive, and you being insulting. That one, I cannot forgive it. Like, why? I forgot this point. Even on that Diamond's video, she said, if I offended somebody, I'm saying sorry, okay? So, but they like, it was her opinion. It was her opinion, and she said, but she did not insult, she just voiced an opinion, okay? And the reaction was ego, bossing, and no, you were wrong on this one. Like, I remember when we were kids, right? When we got, I had a situation, somebody came and fought me because I was like this, like, really, and people thought I could not fight, I could not defend myself because I will always run. I will always run. I don't even know why. I will always run. On the first fight, I will always get beaten. well, on the next fight, like, the person will come to confirm the first fight, I will like scatter that person. Scatter, like, I gave someone a black eye, a really black, fried black eye. And I was quiet, of course. The mummies came, and that person started shouting and shouting and shouting and shouting and shouting and shouting. And my mom just took me home. I wanted to explain myself, mom. I said, I knew you never started it. I said, why? Because she was crying more. Like, the person who cries and shouts too much is always wrong. Both of you are wrong at the end of the day, like, but insulting and anger and cursing and everything, no. Both of you are wrong on, anyways, I don't tire this matter, I might go, okay? Let me go and do this part.